The journey that changes everything begins now. Good morning. I am the Willow. Stress is challenging, but it can also give you a new awareness or a new life. Think about how a flower can grow from wind, rain, and sun, but it's also beaten down by the same things. These elements can seem cruel to the flower, but they're the very things that allow it to grow. Well, it's the same for you and me. In your yoga with me, I might have you in a deep twist while you're balancing, or you might feel a bit challenged in a certain posture. You might even lose your balance and fall. But after you come back again and you unwind from the twist or posture, you have flushed your body with oxygen-rich blood. You don't have to be strong or flexible to do yoga. Yoga is not about improvement. It's about acceptance. Just be where you are. Try to practice every day, even if you just take 1 or 2 postures that I teach today, and do them on your own at home. The more yoga you do, the more you will feel a need for it, and the better you will feel. Join me now to challenge your body and relieve your mind of all stress and anxiety. Take in a breath of relaxing, positive energy, and exhale any negativity and stress that you're feeling in any area of your life. Work, school, being a parent. And come to a simple table position. Keep your wrist under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Start with an inhale and flow now. As you inhale, filling up, inflating the lungs, rise up with your head and your sacrum. And exhale, rounding out center of your spine towards the north. And release. Keep alternating. We all have stress in our lives. Just recognizing that we all do cultivates compassion towards others, which is a very powerful thing. And stress isn't a bad thing either. It helps us to grow and change and evolve into the person that we envision, the person we want to be. One more time. Exhaling out and inhaling up. Come to a table. We're bringing our shoulder and hip together and just slightly moving our head, but keeping it aligned, and just release the sides. Today we're going to release all the places we tend to hold tension so we can begin anew. Each day is an opportunity to start over. Once I heard a quote, "Today is the first day of the rest of your life." You know that one? I love that one because it's so applicable to every day. Every second we get a new chance to start again. One more time, each side. And again, we're linking our breath with our movement. Coming to the center of your mat, rise up on the knees and breathe in positive energy. And again, exhale anything again that you want to release and stretch now. Inhale positive energy and exhale as you release any stress that you have. Extend your right leg out and your foot's planted through the ground. Inhale, rise, follow your movement of your hand and open and release. Breathe into the pose, send oxygen through your body. When a challenge arises in your life, visualize yourself having conquered it already, and you will. Release as you exhale, back to center. Extend your left leg long, rise up, and open up. Beautiful. One more deep inhale. And as you exhale, release back to center into your diamond or easy pose. Think of things that relieve stress for you, and I'll see you on the other side of the break. The breath is the most important part of the pose. If you ever find a pose too difficult for now, just breathe and visualize the pose. Being fully present in the moment and knowing you are meant to be happy is all that matters. Restore, transcend. Experience the brilliance of lasting change. I will provide the blueprint, the master key. Welcome back. I hope you found a moment to de-stress. Find your way now to table position and getting ready to set up for our relaxing, stress-free postures. There are many little things we can do in life to bring a sense of calm to us and almost laughter. Many times when your phone rings, you feel a bit of stress and you try to run to it wherever it is. Oh my God, where's my phone? But I actually have found a little trick, and I put a fun ringtone on so that when my phone rings, it makes me feel happy. Right now I have the good, the bad, and the ugly ringtone from the movie. How does that go? Thank you, Mari, our director of photography. So from here, curl your toes under and press back into a relaxing, stress-free downward dog. Send a charge of oxygen through. And again, during every posture here today, we're exhaling stress. Think of it as a dark black smoke. And the more you exhale, the more it's gone. Watch it dissolve before you. Bicycle the knees here, pressing the heels through the ground. And breathing. Enjoying the moment here with me. I'm so happy you're here. It brings me great ease and excitement. And every morning, knowing you're taking this journey, I feel less stressed in my life, and I thank you for that. Bend the knees, walk or jump to the center of your mat. Fold forward. Lengthen out and rise up. flow through the heart center. Coming up to the top of your mat, rise up and do your dive. Lengthen and walk it back. High plank. Come down to low plank and press back up. Once again, flowing through this time, come down and rise up to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale. Come back to downward dog. For one breath, bend or walk it forward. Rise up. Flat back. And exhale. Take a moment again to remember to always be positive and exhale stress. Even though we all have it, keep turning towards the light of the sun instead of to the darkness. The sun is always there, and all we have to do is look at it, be in its light. So keep doing that in life. Think of stress as a way to grow, and that is a very powerful thing. It's a gift. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, dive again, and step back to your plank. Holding it here in the center of your mat, bring your right hand in the center. You can come down for your side plank here. You can stagger your feet, or if you're feeling strong today, stack your feet together, lift your hips up, and raise up your gaze towards your hand. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, release back to your plank. Stay strong and release down up to cobra. And just stay here for a moment in Sphinx pose. Let your yoga remind you to get out in the world and do one thing that excites or scares you. And recognize that you're awesome for doing it, even if it's just one small step towards it. When you're ready, bring your palms down to your sides. Press up to your plank. Bring your left hand in and rise up to your plank on your other side. Holding it here or letting your knee come down. Hold your plank while I'm gone or relax back to your Sphinx pose. I can't wait to see you when we return. Welcome back. From your Sphinx pose, curl your toes under, pressing back into downward dog. Define your posture, set your foundation. And inhale. Bring your right foot in between your hands, rise up, warrior one. Hold your sword of strength here. Challenges can be exciting opportunities in life if you see them as that. It's all about our perspective. Exhale, warrior two. I've had a few challenges in my life, and for some reason I seem to embrace them. I've always done that. Reverse your warrior. In college, in the beginning of the semester, sometimes there were 40 or 50 students in the class. Everybody's feeling each other out, feeling the teacher out. Release. And by the second class, there'd only be 6 people in it because the teacher was hard and they knew it. I was always that girl who stayed. And in that class, I always ended up learning more than I thought. More than any other teacher, they would be the one. The one that challenged me the most was the one I learned the most from. So don't stray away from challenges. Exhale out and gently bring your nose towards your knee and enjoy the openness. Breathe into the stretch and take a micro bend towards your 3-point balance. So in thinking about our perspectives, keep seeing challenges as opportunities to grow and don't stray away. When you hold stress in the body, it creates disease. It makes our cells divide in a negative way. We want our bodies to be healthy. Exhale back and rise back up to warrior one. And release on your exhale. Back to downward dog. Pressing back and through. Inhale, bring your left foot up and find your warrior one. Release to warrior two. And reverse your warrior. And flow with me. Think of something in your life that's challenging you right now. Extend the left leg long and reach forward and gaze up. And exhale down and guide your nose towards your knee for a moment. Releasing up, bend forward into your 3-point balance. Hardly any weight on your hands here. And rise up with strength, both feet meeting together for one deep breath. Exhaling out to your sides. Lock your thumbs together, forming a sort of bird with your hands. Hinging forward at the hips, dive forward into your forward bend and release the shoulders. Releasing all tension here today within the body. Keep the knees unlocked and blood moving through or fluid like a river. Inhale, slowly rise up. Stand tall and center yourself. Bring your right foot where you're comfortable. Coming to our tree pose. Hold on to your tree pose here. See if you can get through the challenge. And I'll see you when we come back. The journey that changes everything has begun. Visit the Willow online through the website and social media. Also, email me anytime. Namaste. Welcome back. I hope you held your tree pose for a while. Inhale with your left foot coming up along the right. Just like this. And take your hands anywhere you'd like. You can open up. You can come to a happy willow, anywhere you're feeling. This is your practice. And just keep breathing here, holding on to this challenging posture. Engage your abdominals. Feel yourself rising through the crown of your head, elongating your spine in two directions. As you breathe in, let your yoga reveal your own true nature. And as you breathe out, exhale any anxiety you might have as you face any challenge in your life. Inhale up and release. Dive forward and walk back, coming to a seated forward fold, anywhere you're comfortable. Raise your arms up and cultivating positive energy that de-stresses you in every area of your life. Breathe it in, let it envelop you, and exhale it all out. Bring your fingertips behind and just take a moment to relax. Remember this posture. Remember feeling relaxed and stress-free. And come back here in your mind if anything challenges you. Knowing that you can overcome anything. That's my wish for you, is to inspire you to know that in your life you can overcome any challenge that you have. You have the power within you. Radiate out that truth and that belief. Exhale, fold forward, and just take a moment for one deep inhale. And as you exhale, release, uncross, dissolve the pose, and recross other side. Sit tall, rise up, and fold forward. Taking a moment for one deep breath. Enjoy this feeling of your body. Extend the legs long. Again, rising up and exhaling one vertebra at a time, as slow as you can. And come onto your back. Bend the left knee and raise your right foot up to the sky, wherever you're comfortable, bringing that leg towards your body. So you can hold on, interlace the fingers and come close like here. Or if you have the length, bring that leg towards you and just relax here. On your next exhale, open up to the side and release all tension in your leg. Then just flow, releasing back, keeping a bend in your right knee. Take the left anywhere you're comfortable. Rising it up, opening the hamstring, guiding it and welcoming it towards you in strength. And just flow here. I remember just out of college, one of my first jobs was very, very stressful. But I stayed with it, knowing that it would teach me something. I just knew in my heart that it would. And everything I've done since then, I look back and realize that that was a very powerful stepping stone for me. And I learned so much from that boss that came to me with so much stress and added so much to my life that was negative. They taught me so many things of what to do and what not to do. Lie in relaxation and just take a moment to be. I'm so happy you joined me today. I inspire you to accept challenges with love, knowing they will change you for the better. For more Whisperings with the Willow, go to thewillow.tv, find us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. You're welcome to send me your inspiring thoughts and stories to willow@thewillow.tv. You are resilient, you are empowered, you are dynamic. Namaste.